my channel. My name is BEMI. For those of you who don't know me, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Today we're going to be talking about NYSC. I'm going to be answering some questions that some people had. A couple of young youths in my church are about to go on NYSC, and they were asking me some questions. And some of my friends in the diaspora also asked me some of these questions. So I was like, might as well just answer these questions, because I feel like a lot of people already know a lot about NYSC, but there are some things they're trying to clarify. So this is pretty much like I'm reiterating some points that you guys already know in this video, and this is all based on my experience. So if you want to know more about NYSC, please hang around, and we're gonna jump right into it.
Okay, jumping right into it. So what is NYSC? I know we all know what NYSC is. NYSC is National Youth Service Corps. I think it was started a long time ago to foster geopolitical relationships. So basically, geopolitical zones relationships. So basically, the north, the south, the east, and the west, taking people from where they live to, other places to learn people's cultures, languages, traditions, food, and all that kind of stuff. Probably even get married. I think that's why NYSC was started, but I don't think it serves that purpose anymore. But that's pretty much general overview about NYSC. It's something you have to do in order to get a job in Nigeria, and it's just for a period of 1 year, and after 1 year, you get your certificate and you have NYSC. So, to the questions.
Okay guys, so a couple of these questions I already noted down and they're on my phone, so I'll be reading them, and it's pretty much going to be like a yes or no question, like I said. So we're going to dive right into it. So the first question, is it compulsory to do NYSC? A lot of people asked me this question. Yes, it is compulsory for you to do NYSC if you are trying to get a job in Nigeria. If you're going into business, I'm not sure you would need it, but I kind of advise that you do NYSC, because you just never know in the future. You're trying to get some contract or something, and they're like, where's your NYSC certificate? What are you going to do there? So I pretty much think that, it's compulsory for you to do NYSC. Second point, foreign students get to pick where they want, Lagos or Abuja. Look, this is no, false. I think they used to do it a long time ago, maybe before my set, and that was what I thought too when I was moving back. I thought, oh yeah, people told me that, oh, don't worry, foreign students, you get to go to either Lagos or Abuja. Wow, that didn't happen during my own time. Like, imagine my surprise when I got my call-up letter and it was saying Ondo State. Ondo State. And it didn't make sense to me, because NYSC is pretty much supposed to foster this geopolitical relationship between the zones. So I'm like, how does that even foster anything? They're supposed to, take me far away, or somewhere that is not close to where I'm from or something. And I'm originally from Ekiti State, and Ekiti was carved out of Ondo State. So I don't understand what kind of relationship it is trying to foster, because Ondo, that's pretty much where I'm from, so I don't know what they were trying to do there. But yeah, foreign students no longer get to pick where they want to be, except to have the longest legs in the history of legs. You know what I'm talking about. You figure out how to, you get me. Okay, the third question. Do you have enough time to prepare for camp? This question, I'm going to say it's a yes or no answer, because there's this thing they do now. I think everything started during my set. There's this thing they do now. It's called Stream 1 and Stream 2. So normally you already have like Batch A and Batch B, and Batch A is at the beginning of the year, and Batch B is later in the year. So now each batch has like Stream 1 and Stream 2. So because I guess they don't just want to overpopulate people, of which they still do that, but just by the way. So they pretty much have Stream 1 and Stream 2, and then Stream 1 and Stream 2 get their call-up letters at the same time. So I got my call-up letter, and I found out I was posted to Ondo State, and I had pretty much like 4 to 3 days to pack my things and go to camp. But those that are in Stream 2, they also got their letters at the same time we got ours, and they have like 1 month to stay back and prepare before they go to camp. So I say it's a yes or no question. If you get Stream 1, I guess you gotta go, and if you get Stream 2, you have like a month left to prepare and everything. So like I said, it's pretty much a yes or no question. I can't, yeah. So question 4, don't take your valuable things to camp. Oh my god, yes, I totally support this. See anything that you know that is of value, that means so much to you, please just leave it at home. Don't take it to camp. Like the first night I got to camp, number 1 night, they stole my freaking slippers. so slippers. So imagine if they can steal slippers. What can they steal? Like, my slippers was pretty much on the floor. I was sleeping on a double bunk, like on the bunk on top. And I woke up the next morning. I don't know if they expected me to put the slippers on my bed. I woke up the next morning, but my slippers was nowhere to be found. I had to go get another one. So if they can steal slippers, and trust me, they stole a lot of people's phones, jewelry, like anything that you know that is of great importance to you, please do not take it to camp. Just leave it at home. Drills start from the gate, like carry your bag on your head. Okay, so this I would also say is a yes or no question, because I've heard a lot of people that, you know, when they go to camp, they say, oh, by the time we got to the camp, they told us that we should carry our bags on our head and be running. That's some people's experiences, but I never experienced it in my camp. In those states, Ikari Akoko didn't have that. Pretty much when we got to camp, they just searched our bags to make sure that we didn't have knives and forks and all those things, you know, those harmful things and, you know, gadgets. I think some people brought why would you bring laptop to camp? Like, some people should have brought laptops. So they took a couple of people's things and they just left us on our own, pretty much to your tent, so Israel. Figure yourself out. Like, yeah. So I think it's a yes or no question. So some people say drill start, yes or no question. Some people say drill start as soon as they get to camp. For me, it didn't start, maybe because I got late, and people that even got there early didn't see anything like that happening in their camp. So I think this varies according to the NYSC camp that you posted to. Next question, camps are disgusting. Look, I cannot even start to emphasize how disgusting camps are. Like, my camp was filthy. Like, yo, I'm yet to find out that one camp that has, you know, that is like, well, maybe Ogun State. I had that Ogun State at the time I was in, but it had a clean camp, but that was then, it just renovated. So I don't know what the state is like now, but just prepare yourself to see really disgusting sights. Like, yo, I didn't have toilets in my camp. Like, it was there. It was like pit latrines, but I never used it. I can't even start to explain all that happened there, but just pack your hand sanitizers, pack your Kleenex, pack your Dettol, pack your disinfectants. Like, just be ready, because camp is not like, as I'm thinking about it right now, my body is starting to itch. Like, that's how bad it is. NYSC provides white, so you do not need to buy. Word of advice, because on, you know, the form they give you, they tell you that, oh, we're gonna provide this and this and this. See, pack your white, BYOW, bring your own white to camp. Like, I mean, your white shirt, your white shorts, your white tennis. Bring as much as you can, because trust me, the ones they're going to give you at camp, they will give you at camp, but it's probably not going to be your size. If it is even bigger than you, you can easily slim fit it now. Nah, if it is smaller than you, how are you going to do that one? So pretty much bring your own. Don't try to rely on what camp is going to give you. They're definitely going to give you this crested vest. That's the one with the NYSC logo, and the khakis, the green khakis. So that one you'd have to sort out. Like the one they gave me, luckily for me, the crested vest was big, so I had to slim fit it. But the khakis were y'all, like the jacket was my fit, but the pants were tight. So I had to take it to Mami Market, which is pretty much this market at camp. And they had tailors, and the tailors had to patch and join to the thing now, so that the thing can size me very well, because you're gonna wear it on the parade day and on the last day. So, and then when you get out of camp, you can pretty much sew your own. But while you're at camp, and they're going to give you this orange boots that are not gonna be your size. You're just going to have to look for somebody that is your size, so you guys can share or pair up. Like in my own case, we were like 4. Like I had his size, he had his size, he had that size, so we had to like pair up, that kind of thing. So just prepare for that and bring your own whites, please. I can't emphasize this enough. If not, you're gonna have to buy from Marine Market, that is ridiculously expensive. Camp food is good. Camp food is not good. Yo, the food that NYSC serves you is not good. Like, some people went to the kitchen to get egusi soup, and they came back, and I pretty much had to ask, like, is this egusi soup or egusi water? Like, when I was going to camp, my dad had told me that, oh, they're going to be killing cow every day, like 1 cow every day. I kid you not, like by the time people come back, the meat they are giving them as tiny as this. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, so that's why we have Mami Market. Mami Market is pretty much this market that like sells, it's like a convenience store basically, let me just put it like that, but it's in form of a market. So so you pretty much, you know, that's where I was always eating. You had cafeterias or canteens where you could buy jollof rice, fried rice, swallows, Indomie, which was pretty much what I was eating the entire time, fried yam, chicken and chips, asun, suya. They have bars where you could drink, they have tailors, they have this place where you charge your phone, and they pretty much anything you want to get, your whites, your buckets, your slippers, they sell all those things there. So that's pretty much where I was eating, because camp food wasn't that good. At the time, I even had to give my ticket to somebody because I mean she needed it, I guess, but I just couldn't. Like the egg bow that I see them giving some people is strong like this, kakaraka like this. So I don't trust camp food, and I don't want to have any type of thing going on here. Remember I said we have toilets, so I wasn't gonna risk all that. Take enough money because you pay for everything, including charging a phone. Oh yes, please take enough money, you know, or take the amount you can afford, and just manage yourself at camp. Don't come and splurge. You're gonna see guys spending on drinks at the bars, at this, at that. Please just manage yourself. Like I have friends that they exhausted their money in 1 week, and they had to start giving like platoon officers their ATM cards to go out of camp to withdraw money for them. And that was pretty dangerous because, you know, you have to give them your code and everything. If they run away with your money, where are you going to start doing that account from? So just the money I took, I pretty much managed myself with it because I didn't want to be sending somebody to go get money from me and all that. So manage yourself, like with the money that you bring, let it be enough for you. At camp, they're gonna give you 2,000 naira or something for transport fare. On the last day, they're also going to give you your first alawi, which is 19,800. So yeah, just manage yourself at least the last day till you collect some type of other cash. And then don't just splurge. You also have to pay for a lot of things, taking photographs, you know, photocopies, like different things that you have to do. You also have to charge your phone. Yo, look. Hey Jesus, the warehouse that they put us in my camp, I say it's a warehouse because it's pretty much this large room or factory looking place, and it had like hundreds of beds, like double bunks, where you could barely fit in to get into your corner, and it just had a bunch of us in it, ladies alone. And it had no sockets, it had no fans, it had nothing, so you couldn't charge your phone. And yeah, these guys at Mami Market that charge your phones, but they use these small generators. And I couldn't give them my phone because your phone will start getting spoiled, or the battery of your phone will start running so fast. So I advise that you take like a power bank. So what I used to do was I'd give them my power bank to charge, and then, you know, use the power bank to charge my phone, because if your phone is like expensive or something, you don't want to leave it. You'll probably not even find it again. And you owe those guys, what would they do? They're not going to give you back. So just get a power bank so you can charge your phone. If you get to a camp where you're lucky enough to have electricity and you can charge your phone, which I barely never heard, lucky you. But yeah, take money. Can you leave the state you were posted to? Yes, you can leave the state that you were posted to. In my case, when I got on those states, I was just like, hey, Jesus Christ, what am I going to do in the states now? Like I thought it was a village. It wasn't even like I thought. So I had to seek redeployment, you know, like I couldn't just be there. But you know, you have to have concrete reasons to want to redeploy. I had to write a letter, you know, medical reasons, and then they're gonna do an interview for you to ask you how long have you had this sickness and this illness and blah 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 blah. And also, if you have long legs and you know people in high places, you can walk your way around this thing. I'm not going to say it on air, but you know what I mean. Okay, but you can definitely leave the camp that you were posted to, or the states that you were posted to another state. I knew people that even after camp, I redeployed immediately after camp. Before the 3 weeks camp was over, I was part of the people that were redeployed to Ogun State, which is pretty much closer to Lagos, where I stayed. I knew some other people that were already like 3 months into NYSC and they redeployed too. So you know, pretty much can redeploy and leave the state that you're in to another state. Okay, somebody said, is camp boring? Camp isn't actually that boring. Honestly, like you tend to make a lot of friends. I made friends that I'm still friends with to date, you know, established connections and all that kind of stuff. So it wasn't bad at all. Aside all the disgustingness of camp and everything, excuse my language, the people were, you know, the people that you got to meet from different backgrounds, different walks of life, different areas, they were pretty much nice people to me, and you know, we're still friends, like I said, to date. Camp also had all these socials, you know, Miss NYSC, Mr. Macho, Miss Big Bold and Beautiful. They used to do like every night. They had musical contests, spoken words contest, and all that kind of stuff. And if you're posted to like Lagos or Abuja, I heard they used to bring all these big celebs. So lucky you have all these people that will come and, you know, play for you and stuff on Friday nights. But on those stages, you cannot be asking celeb to travel all the way now. So we had to have our own fun by ourselves, which actually wasn't that bad. So camp isn't so boring when you don't have all these long lectures that we usually have, and it's just you and your friends chilling and mommy, gisting and stuff and getting to know people. It's actually not that boring. People start relationships in camp. Oh my god, yes. I don't know why she asked me this question, but yes, people actually do start relationships in camp. You know, they meet each other the first week, they say, oh, we're in love, all that kind of stuff, and they start dating. And then fun fact, I actually heard, or we were actually told at camp that if two of you, or if a guy and a girl meet each other at camp and they start dating, and during that duration that they date of the 1 year service, they get married, they actually get paid for it. So imagine dating and you're getting some type of money. Okay, somebody else said, how much do you get paid during NYSC? Like I said, 19,800 is how much you get paid. So now just imagine converting it to dollars or pounds. That's how much a Nigerian graduate gets during NYSC. It's sad. Okay, another person said, what company would I be posted to? PPA. That's place of primary assignment. I had to break it to you, except you're a lawyer or a doctor, because they post doctors to the hospitals and they post lawyers to, I think, companies. You're going to get to teach. You're asking me why? Oh, you need to study education. Nah, boo, you're going to teach, except you have your way around these things. Everybody, engineers, mass communication people, business administrators, you get posted to schools to teach. You get to teach. What is CDS? CDS is pretty much community development services. It's pretty much you know, you're serving your father's land. That's what NYSC is. So they push you to different units. I was in health and med. Some people were in HIV/AIDS, gender vanguard, BEMI. So you come up with a project that you have to do for that your service year, and you write a proposal as a unit and then submit it, and then you have to achieve this project. That's the service that you're doing for your country. But I'm not going to lie to you, CDS was pretty much just gist zone. Like, I just come with my friends on the day we need to come and just the entire time, but we still got a project done. So yeah. So what is extension of service? Extension of service is pretty much like maybe you were caught in a lie, or you were caught doing something bad, and then you have to, like, the punishment is now they extending your service. So it could be extended for about 6 months, it could be extended for about 3 months. I mean, but please don't just don't get in trouble, because sometimes extension of service, they don't get to pay them. So imagine all your friends have gone after a year and you're still there doing NYSC. Just don't get caught doing anything stupid and you'll be fine. And after 1 year of service, you get your certificate, which was like the happiest day of my life. I know I can leave the country at any time or come back at any time, and nobody will tell me that I don't have NYSC certificate. And some people will be like, forgive me, you did not serve me. Is it your service? Please, I have my certificate. It's none of your business. But yeah, NYSC pretty much wasn't that bad. It was, in general, it was okay. I met amazing people that I'm still friends with to date, connections here and there and all that. So it was a fun experience. It was it taught me patience. I learned a lot of patience. Trust me, NYSC will teach you patience. So it wasn't that bad. Okay, that's it, guys, on all the information and tips that I had to reiterate for you guys that you already know about NYSC. If there's something I did not discuss that you might want to know, please comment in the section down below. If you just completed NYSC or you completed NYSC and you want to share some things with some people, please comment down in the section below. I hope this was really, really helpful to you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please subscribe, please thumbs up and click the like button. and share this video with everybody that you know. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you guys so much. Bye.